Howdy folks, Ranger Sly here, and I just got a package, and I'm pretty sure I know whose is this from. In my 2021 Most Wanted video, I got an email from Bob, from Bob's Comics, who told me he had a couple of comics to give me from the 2021 Most Wanted. He sent me a package, and I don't know if you can see it. It cost him $21.25 per guy. So yeah, I got a package. I think there's supposed to be 3 comics in there. So let's open up and see what's in it. Not only Bob really took care of the package, so it came in a box like this. Then a bubble wrapper. And then more cardboard than you can shake a stick at inside the bag to rehold the comics nicely and protected. And boy, I'm glad you did this, because you sent me some doozies, Bob. First, let's read the note here. So it says, Happy New Year, Sly. Enjoy these gifts as a thank you for your great contributions to our community. I hope these comics start your year off well. Signed, Bob. And when I opened the bag, I was floored. I was flabbergasted. I was left without any words. So the first book I'm going to show you, I already knew that it would be a double, because when Bob saw my last video where I showed one of the best deals I ever made on comic books, one of the books were another copy of this one, H.G. Wells' The Time Machine. And when he saw that, he sent me an email. Actually, he put a comment, and then we exchanged a few emails. I felt bad because he sent me a book I had bought, but I couldn't pass up the deal. He understood. But the 2 other books, even one of these 3 books would have been a spectacular AOK. But all 3 of them are amazing, amazing, amazing. And by the way, he sent me the comics in a nice, they won't show at the screen, well, maybe. They were in nice mylar, and the board is very thick. I think it might be archival quality boards. Anyway, nice mylar on all 3 books. So yeah, I already knew that there would be a Time Machine double in there, but it's okay. I know at least a couple of people I will make happy by sending them this book. So Bob, not only did you make me happy, but you're gonna make somebody else happy. So, first up, let's remove the nice Time Machine. The note. After the Time Machine, he sent me actually the first book on my list, Hopalong Cassidy number 86. From DC Comics. Actually, I've been looking for this book for such a long time. You don't see them very often. They're always in a very bad condition. This one actually looks nice. I haven't looked inside, and maybe the mylar makes it even prettier. But even if it was in worse condition than this, I would be so happy anyway. Because this is the first Hopalong Cassidy published by DC. And aside from the beautiful photo cover, the inside art is by Gene Colan. This is from February 1954. Before that, the first 85 issues were published by Fawcett Comics. Fawcett Comics had a lot of Western comic book series, but in the mid-50s, like many comic book companies, they stopped publishing comic books because of the whole witch hunt. And the comic book code was coming on, and also DC had sued them for the Captain Marvel being too close to Superman, and it was many lawsuits, and they spent a lot of money in court, so they just said we're closing down the line. And DC snatched up a few of their licenses and a few of their series. Charlton also did snatch up a few of their series, and DC went after the big Western hero at the time, which was Hopalong Cassidy. DC published 50 issues of Apollon Cassidy, and during the holidays I actually made a deal with a collector who was selling old DC books from the 50s, and he had almost a full run of Apollon Cassidy. He wanted to keep number 1, actually number 86, and a few others as a mementos, but he sold me a huge pile I will show in another episode. But I was missing this one, issue 86, the first one published by DC. So I'm so happy to have this in the collection. I'm without words. I'm so happy to get this. I've been waiting for this book to get in my hands for many years, since I've started to focus on Western books. And the next one is also on my most wanted list. Man, I can't stop looking at it. I cannot stop looking at it. And the next one is pretty nice too. It's number 7 on my list right here. Archie Giant Series 137. I don't really collect Archie comics in general. I just buy the ones with the Christmas theme. And this will be the oldest one in my collection. I have a big pile of about 30 of Christmas themed Archies. So yeah, Archie's Christmas Stocking, which is actually Archie Giant Series number 137. I wanted this one because it came out on the year of my birth. This came out during the winter of 1965 and 66. So right in time for my first Christmas as a baby. And again, this is a book I've been looking on eBay for a long time. The earlier issues of the Giant series go for some crazy money, and they're never in really nice condition. This one looks nice, man. This one looks very nice. And look at the beautiful colors on that. It's Christmas. We're in March, but it's Christmas for me. Oh man, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Bob, you said here, I hope these comics start your year off well. It's more than well. It's amazing. It's astounding. I cannot stop looking at them. So with the 3 comic books that Bob Comics sent me, we're 3 issues off from the 2021 Most Wanted, and still 7 to go. So Bob, thank you a million times. I hope I can return the favor one day. Soon. I'm gonna leave, like I said, Bob's Comics link to his channel down below. I urge you guys, if you're not already, because I know a lot of you guys follow him, to subscribe to his channel. He does cool live chat about comics with a couple of others, fellow YouTubers from the comic book community. He does very impressive restoration on old comic books. I think he has the most complete Planet comics run on YouTube, at least, which is a venerable Golden Age series. And yeah, he shows books from the Golden Age to the Modern Age, all kinds of cool stuff. So follow him, go watch his video, links down below like I said, and until we meet again, happy trails everyone.